If you have a conservatory, you will know that they are too hot in summer and too cold in winter. Condensation fogging up your glass, as well as the constant need to remove dirt from the roof, have probably left you frustrated. In just 4 days, you can transform your conservatory into a high-performance sunroom that you can use all year round. So how do we do it?
The customer would contact one of our registered installers or us directly, and the registered installer would then go and do a site survey and discuss the options that the customer would have for one of our Guardian roofs to be fit to their existing conservatory. We now have a software package where we can literally take a picture of the back of a house. We can then produce drawings for the homeowner to give them a feel of what the roof is actually going to look like when the job is finished.
Each roof that is fitted from a Guardian Warm Roof point of view is manufactured in our Dublin facility. Every conservatory roof is different, so every Guardian Warm Roof is different. Therefore, every roof is made on the floor in our facility. And this means that we completely stand over our new structure. And this enables us to give a full 10-year structural guarantee. So homeowners can rest assured that this new room is going to serve them for many years to come.
From the drawings, we will then cut the frame and other components to size. And once that is done, we will assemble the roof on the factory floor to make sure that everything is correct, so that the build will go smoothly. The Guardian Warm Roof is the only system of its kind to be developed in Ireland, manufactured in Ireland, and to carry the guaranteed Irish mark. With the checks complete, your new roof is loaded onto a truck and sent on its way. In the meantime, the installation team will arrive on site and begin the deconstruction process, removing the old roof entirely.
If there is one key aspect of the Guardian roof that sets it aside from its competitors, is that we completely replace the existing structure. The danger with any cap-over system is that we don't take into consideration the fatigue that has already been on that roof for maybe 15 or 20 years since the original construction. Snow loading, wind loading, rain, high winds have all been a factor in the fatigue that this roof is actually suffering. Without taking away all the superstructure and replacing with a new roof, how do we guarantee that roof and how do we stand over that for many years to come?
Relying on old, worn fixings designed for the original roof simply would not be suitable for the new solid roof structure. With the old roof gone, the team will now begin to build the new roof to create the frame for the sunroom, as per the design chosen during the consultation.
If you have a lean-to on your conservatory for the past sort of 15, 20 years and you want to replace your roof system with our Guardian roof, because it's a full roof replacement, we can change the style of that roof. So that roof can become hipped, so you get a nice vaulted ceiling as opposed to the low-lying ceiling that you may have had for the last 15 years. We can position roof windows pretty much anywhere, which works with maybe sunlight that you get from a southwesterly position or a northerly position, and the fact that it's a full replacement, that's what allows us to do that. All of our fixings are custom designed and engineered specifically for the Guardian roof. This ensures an unrivaled level of structural integrity, consistent across every roof we manufacture.
So whether you have an Edwardian, a Georgian, a lean-to or any other design, a new Guardian Warm Roof can match the existing style or replace it with something completely different. Once the frame is up, the team will now affix structural weatherproof plyboard and install the windows. Now that the roof is a solid structure, we will cover the plyboard with our Guardian breather membrane, which will weatherproof the roof while allowing air to circulate, and so stop condensation from forming. Once the breather membrane has been staple gunned in place, work will begin on the external finish. There are 2 external finish options for the Guardian roof, tile and slate, both of which are available in a range of colours, are weather tested and fully guaranteed. While the tiles go on, the team will begin to insulate the room.
The advantages of a sunroom over a conservatory would be, with a conservatory, it can be very cold in the wintertime, very hot in the summertime. One of the outstanding features of the Guardian roof is that we can give our customers the option to remove the doors separating the conservatory, creating an open space in their home, while still delivering superb thermal efficiency.
The insulation is just one of the internal layers, and wooden batons are fixed to the roof to allow foil-back plasterboard to be added. While the plasterboard goes up, work continues on the outside, adding the preformed cappings that will finish the exterior, and once that is complete, the windows will be fixed into their frames.
It's some 20 years since we started engineering the Guardian roof, and we did it for one major reason. Conservatories in the main were not performing as people would like them to perform. A conservatory, although aesthetically very nice and architecturally very sound, is simply too cold in the winter and too hot in the summer. And therefore the room that was built to be a fully functional part of the house is no longer that, and never was that, unfortunately. 80% of heat escapes through the roof. If we can stop that 80% of heat escaping in the winter and stop that 80% of heat coming in through the roof in the summer, we can provide a room that's going to be fully functional and something that consumers would be happy with.
The Guardian Roof carries a 10-year guarantee. We take customer satisfaction very seriously, right from when it's on the factory floor all the way up till it's on their conservatory.
Structurally, the room is now complete, and while the inside is prepped for plastering, new gutters and downpipes are installed on the exterior, which we will fit into your existing drainage. Your sunroom is now ready to be painted and decorated. In just 4 days, we have transformed a mucky old conservatory into a room that can be used whatever the weather. Just have a look around.